Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Jay Slater, a British teenager who vanished nearly 3 days ago on a rural hiking trail in Tenerife, may be injured, a friend has said. Jay, 19, was last heard from walking to his apartment in Los Cristianos on the southwest coast of the Spanish island on Monday morning. The apprentice bricklayer had been staying with 2 others to attend the New Rave Generation, NRG, music festival at Papagayo in Playa Las Americas. Jay stayed overnight with 2 other festival goers at the village of Masca before venturing back home early Monday morning. Friend Lucy May was the last to speak with Jay over the phone at 8:15 a.m. as he walked through a hiking trail, an 11-hour walk from his accommodation. Chilling Snapchat message sent to mum of missing teenager Jay Slater. Stonehenge damaged after being covered in orange spray paint by Just Stop Oil. Popular tea leaves pulled from shelves after being found to contain insects. 7-month-old baby girl dies in dog attack. Lucy told Sky News Jay said he had cut his leg on a cactus and needed water. Police have launched a search involving sniffer dogs and drones across the Masca Valley and rural Deteno Park. Jay's mother believes her son may have been taken against his will. No hypothesis is ruled out in the investigation, the force says. Accrington and Rossendale College, where Jay was completing his apprenticeship, has released a statement on the student's disappearance. We are deeply concerned about the recent news regarding one of our apprentices, Jay Slater, who has gone missing while on holiday in Tenerife, the school said. The safety and well-being of our students are of utmost importance to us, and our thoughts at this worrying time are with Jay's family and friends. Sunday, June 16th. After a night out at a music festival, Jay went back with 2 festival goers to their home in the mountain village of Masca, just near the rural Deteno Park. Monday, June 17th. The teenager left the flat at around 8 a.m. 15 minutes later, he rang his friend Lucy May, who he had been holidaying with. He told her he had missed the bus back to their accommodation in Los Cristianos, so was walking the roughly 11-hour trek back home. Jay added that he had cut his leg on a cactus, was without water and his phone only had 1% battery. His phone's last location was registered at 8:50 a.m. in the rural nature park. He was said to be wearing a white t-shirt, shorts, trainers, and a black bag at the time. Lucy later that day reported Jay missing to the police. Tuesday, June 18th. Jay's mother, Debbie, flies out to Tenerife to join in the search, which was focused on the hiking trail and the Masca ravines. The Foreign Office confirms officials are supporting the family of a British man who has been reported missing in Spain and are in contact with the local authorities. Wednesday, June 19th. The authorities expanded the search to tourist hotspots Las Americas and Los Cristianos. Police sources told local media outlet Canaria Sahora that no hypothesis is ruled out in the search. Missing person group SOS Desaparecidos released an alert about Jay, describing him as being highly vulnerable. Desaparecido. Alta vulnerabilidad #SOSdesaparecidos #Desaparecido #missing #SPA +or- #Santa Cruz Tenerife. Síguenos at SOSdesaparecido pic.twitter.com/cgsck8a7v. Good morning. We're covering the disappearance of Jay Slater, a teenage apprentice bricklayer whose last known location was a remote hiking trail an 11-hour trek from his Tenerife accommodation. Kiss goodbye to your boy, you're never going to see him again. He owes me a lot of money, Jay's mum Debbie said she was told in a Snapchat message not long after touching ground on Tuesday to join the search effort. While friend Lucy May, who was the last to hear from Jay, revealed yesterday she was told the teen was injured, without water and only had 1% phone battery. Police also received a tip yesterday that Jay had been spotted in a taxi between Las Americas and Los Cristianos, local newspaper Atlantico Hoy reported. But the man in the taxi was not Jay but a 19-year-old, with police resuming the research in Teno Rural Park. More, CCTV shows last sighting of Martin Lewis ex-colleague missing since his birthday. More, 3 children missing after day out at Thorpe Park found safe in London. More, Ibiza and Canaries Hole.